investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Sight.
Let's take him in. Want some more? Don't have.
What? Look, I ain't ordering no whip frappadap over an open channel, all right, dumbass? Like that. This is anarchy, and you're listening to Free Wave, radio of the people, for the people.
Possible 073 at Gotham City Bank. Any unit available for a 1059?
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
One in shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. We found the bastards stuffing little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one.
Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time. Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot, but none of the glory. Me, I take the loot over the glory any day.
I'll take it.
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height. But the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here, or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Seriously?
just need 5. Is this the end?
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2.
I've planted 3...
Come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Crap! Please, stop! I'll give you whatever you want!
You're one of the scumbags Enigma hired to collect information.
There are others? I thought...
Shut up! Just tell me where you hid the extortion data.
Okay, you win. I'll tell you where it is.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10s until further notice.
This guy! How's he doing that? You can't take us all out. Come on! Come on! I got nothing to lose. Sounds like a fight. Let's check it out. Keep swinging!
Easy on me!
Master Bruce, the guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
There he is! Got a beat on him! Just a little smoke. This door is secure.
Wait a second.
I'll watch the door. Hey!
I got something. Contact. Hey, I got...
We got the suspect! Above! Above! Above!
This door's covered.
He's still breathing! Barely! I need backup! Hey, wake up and tell me what happened. It didn't throw itself.
Waste of time.
suspect back!
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood. The problem is Gordon ain't a team player.
Yeah, how's he expect us to survive on a comp out?
Somebody ought to lay boots to him. Show him how we do
This
things.
won't be easy. But if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
From the info we've been gathering, they're among the most dangerous criminals on record. Period. After interrogating Waylon Jones, we've learned that they're all competing for a huge bounty, which Black Mask has offered for the head of the Bat.
Where do I sign up?
I thought he was a ghost.
All right, cut the
thought the Bat
chatter,
was a
people.
myth.
Our goal is to ensure order in this city. So our #1 priority becomes bringing in the Bat before these assassins get to him. Now, the closer it gets to morning, the more desperate the assassins will grow. And if he's still out there, the more damage they'll cause to the city as they try to find or attract him. All right, dismissed.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarding the crime scene, not Gavin. No wonder the Bat got the drop on him.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD, sir. server room. I've marked it on your map.
Delta 6-1, line 7, please. Delta 6-1, line 7.
Hilarious! Yeah! Kick his ass!
Man, I hate the homeless.
Oh, yeah! Right in the jaw!
Who's attacking us? You don't know! Just get him!
I told you already. What I saw is what I saw. What do you want? Breathe out. What's gonna be with you? You wait! You're like police dodging. Paralyze those bastards.
Paralyzing dart things? What, you think I'm a schmuck, huh? I look like a schmuck to you?
No, no. I ain't saying that. Oh, he's definitely on something. I got a guy in lockup who can sell whatever he's carrying.
Yeah, in a minute. Gotta get his story straight. Look. Now, let's go through it again.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I've worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him, we get the bounty. All $50 million of it. And for those of you who ain't too good with the math, that means we all retire early.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's take him down then.
Yeah, what are we waiting for?
Enough! We only get one night to get this done. Whatever they put you on tonight, I want you to blow it off.
I need to silently take down that guard in order to move on.
Number one priority. That clear?
Yes, sir. All clear. Clear as day, sir.
You got it.
Sir, yes, sir. Questions? Shout them out.
How are we gonna keep... this from Gordon and the rest of the force?
Starters, you're gonna keep this damn trap shut. Anyone else?
Sir, what about the assassins? Will they see us as competition? Yeah, I didn't sign up to be on those guys' hit list.
Look, we all put your lives at risk.
Then we treat him like any other scumbag. If we can't find dirt, we make our own. What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cells to go free?
You mean we set them loose?
Little prison riot, right here in GCPD. Makes him look like he doesn't have control, right?
Like it.
How do we make it happen?
This just in from Central. They're offering a reward of
Where'd he go?
$25,000 for information relating to the Black Mask or any of the persons involved in the murder of Commissioner Loeb. Go get him, boys. Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Loeb's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play it like that? All right. Maybe I'll have the guys over at Evidence Lockup take a look.
They can get kind of rough, though. Hope it's not fragile.
You wanna play hardball, buddy? How's about I tell my cousin at the Gazette about the payments you boys been extorting from Penguin and the like?
Scum like you's got a cousin at the Gazette. You expect me to believe that?
Don't see you calling evidence lockup now, do I? You cops are all the same. You ain't getting nothing out of me.
Like I said, I got all night.
Not you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Who told you that, huh? Your buddy Anarchy?
He will wipe this city clean of your filth!
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you.
Good one.
You even know how much trouble... No escape, Bat! Come on! Give me a break, pal!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
Give this bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the press. What the hell am I supposed to do? That's the best you got? How am I gonna whack him if I don't know who he is? Guy's a mystery, complete friggin' enigma. Yeah, great advice, thanks.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
He's out there catching the criminals you let walk free.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified, who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
Suspects in your vicinity, man, so look alive. Pull this off, we'll all get to retire somewhere nice and warm.
Been a long time since I missed Christmas.
Gotta remember to talk to Marks. That guy knows how to get paid. Help! Officer down! Go investigate!
Somebody cut him down! Sweet mercy! What the hell?
You gotta get me down. You gotta...
Maybe if you were paying attention, we wouldn't be dropping like most.
This guy's a serious threat. Watch your corners. Find this son of a bitch.
Move out, and let's kill this son of a bitch!
Screw this up, and you'll all be out of work.
Sounds like someone's after Loeb's job. Couple well-placed bullets, and this is over.
Yeah, hide, because when we find you, we're gonna put you in the ground!
How long you think you can keep this up, Batman? You're outnumbered and outgunned. It's over.
All right, copy.
Who's down there? Sure it came from down there.
All right, this is officially janky. Bat spotted!
Firing! Hey!
Suspect spotted! Repeat, suspect spotted! You're losing him's going in my report!
Everything all right down there? I want updates on the 5s.
Yes, sir.
What's this guy after, anyway? I'm blinded!
The fire extinguisher blew. What do you want from me?
Grenade out!
We got a police down here! We lost him! That won't do!
Oh, hell. Gotta keep moving.
That didn't sound good. Someone investigate!
I'm
Not going down like that. Hey, we got a police down over here. Watch your back. Find the suspect now. Don't let him get the drop on you. I don't believe this.
Can't see a thing in this stuff!
Yeah! This guy's gonna regret ever messing with us.
Sound off! The bat just took one of you down!
I knew it! He's still here! Suspect's in the...
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant?
I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. They're trying to kill the Bat. I got a reputation.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick. Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
Personnel, reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gotta look like an accident, like Gordon lost control. What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want a riot? Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting no one out.
He's got a point. Let this lunatic loose. It'll be freaking pandemonium.
Securing a weapon! Got some fence now. You're not so scared!
He's come for us!
Hey, you! You broke my arm, you know that? I hear there's a huge price on your head. Come to turn it in.
Nice outfit, freak! So your parents are proud. Is that him? Working with the cops now?
He's lucky there's bars people. Right, like I heard on. I heard the rumors, but I didn't think it was real.
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged. Priority 1. Riot in the holding cell confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
get through is to use the disruptor.
They're gonna let us out, or we'll make our own way out!
This ain't such a bad Christmas after all!
Say goodnight, Pig. They're gonna have to let us out now. Got us some hostages.
Where the hell are the rest of the cops?
Or maybe the Bat killed them all.
Who knows how to jimmy this lock?
What's it take to kill you? What is happening?
Show this freak who he's messing with!
Let's do this! Gotta be my... Just...
I got him!
Speaking of...
Finders keepers!
Fight fair, damn you!
I'll send you back to hell!
Am I gonna die?
Priority 1, our 622 is confirmed in the holding cell, but also hearing that the riot has stopped. Need a team down there to confirm.
Charging!
Clear!
Clear!
622 has left the holding
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do, as soon as he stabilizes.
All personnel, report your 20 on Channel 3. Trying to get a head count. See who's missing.
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise.
Get out of here!
You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking
talking to in there?
Voice chat on my laptop.
On the ground!
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll take the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they say the bat doesn't have a gun.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Sir, yes, sir.
Perp spotted! Just clean this!
Got a...
It's everywhere! I didn't sign up for this. We're not who you want! Face them!
Priority 1, 622 has left the shooting range. I need a status report. All quadrants, check in.
There he is!
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't leave you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
It's so... You want some police brutality?
highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here's doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
Baby! Blast them off! Don't let him touch ya! You want a piece of me? I've been waiting to punch someone all... Oh, no! No! No!
Ready for round 3, then? Let's see what you can do. Oh, right. There are also some things we should discuss, but we can attend to them when you're finished. Assuming you can finish. Giving up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing.
You're gonna learn some respect!
Nice. 1 down, 5 to go. I can't believe there are people on the force who think it's okay to have stuff like this out on the street. Pinching from evidence is bad enough, but selling weapons? SWAT's supposed to be the good guys.
We're in trouble! That's the freak! Let's get him! You're a maniac! bad guy. I just... Oh!
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
Hey. Wait a minute. They're fighting the bat.
Here it comes!
He's gone! Can't run!
With that cape! Let's show him who he's messing with!
He can't take us all! You're in big trouble now!
My ass ate you.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strong...
Sweet. That's 2 crates. You know, I thought about getting my dad involved, but he'd probably just say it's a matter for IAD. He's got way too much faith in the system. I wish I could get him to see just how broken it is.
Please don't kill me!
We got action!
Hit him! Holy crap! Seeing this? Come on! I'll try and make this quick.
I don't want to fight anymore!
I've been flipping through the precinct's file on you, and wow, let's just say you don't have a lot of fans here. But you probably knew that already. Anyway, I've trashed some of the more ridiculous stuff. I mean, they're saying you kill people. And I know that's not your style.
Now you've done it! You ain't gonna last long! You gotta be stopped!
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
Kill the bat!
You ain't got a chance!
Go on! Size me up all you want! got better things to do, like dealing with the assassins. The Bat don't care if we're big time or small. That's why we gotta stay on our toes. You really think he's gonna waste his time with guys like us? Yes, I do. Or I wouldn't be saying we gotta watch our backs. So shut up and get to it.
You think you're safe up there? Let's get him! Don't let him...
Bash your skull!
Gotta get in on that action.
The boss wants him dead yesterday!